Welcome in.
You're back.
I am back. I am back.
Water wave, welcome everyone and ninja watchers. Waving hand, light skin tone, thank you for joining us tonight. Please like, thumbs up, light skin tone, share speaking head and subscribe laptop, thank you for your support.
Thank you, Story. Sorry, I should have said something. Is that too long? This work. One second. Let me see if I can get this work. Think that's good? It looks like it works. Okay. So I should have told you I was doing this.
Welcome on, like and subscribe.
Sure. Perfect, that
also
works.
Follow our friend's story and enter her Disneyland Resort After Hours event http://youtube.com/post/ugkxq.
Also, Story, if you don't want that message pinned, let me know. I can switch it if you do not want to, but that was my plan, to have that up there. I know yours is a lot nicer of a way of doing it, but I did add the link, and the link, I guess, just adds a little bit of characters to it, so. Oh. All right, let's play some Fortnite. Let us get in here. We're so close to getting the blue Godzilla skin. I guess I'll have to switch after this match to the blue Godzilla skin once we get that. But welcome in, everyone. Hope we're having a good night. If you're in California, I hope you're staying warm because it's a little chilly. I'm trying to think. Will I be out at night anytime soon? I guess tomorrow night. Hey, welcome in, Super Nintendo fan. Hope you are doing well. Super excited. I'm very excited to meet Yoshi. I don't know, because the Yoshi meet and greet, we're assuming he's going to be green Yoshi, right? I mean, that would be the assumption. But then they said something about a multicolor Yoshi. So I'm wondering if other colors will be meetable, like the red and blue. I hope so.
Hello, everyone.
If I could meet, welcome in. Good to see you. Big Moreno again. I'd be very excited if we give me a red Yoshi. I'm trying to wait. Same preparing. But yeah, we're talking about FanFest right now. FanFest, I'm very excited because there'll be drones above Super Nintendo World and there'll be a Yoshi meet and greet. Very excited. Yoshi has not even met people in Japan yet. He's actually just been on the float. But to be fair, they have Daisy. So I think what they're trying to do is try to give every park a little bit of exclusiveness, even if they have the same land, to kind of make it unique. I'm very excited to see what the drones are like. Like, what do we think the drones are going to do? Are they going to be characters?
I want to meet Yoshi so bad.
So am I. But that's my wife's number one thing. That, and I was dumb, and I said that Betty Boop is an old character, maybe she'll be mean in the plaza area, because I assume Woody will be. She said Betty Boop, so I assume want to meet Betty Boop too. I really can't promise who's going to be in the middle plaza, but I would assume Woody, Woodpecker, and maybe some other classic Universal characters. I don't know. They would be my guess. Maybe the penguins from Madagascar, which are not available in Florida, but are available here. We'll have to see, though. Welcome in, Disney Crust fan. Hey, we watched the Crust show the other day.
See the new Dog Man movie this Friday, and I can't wait.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I'm seeing it tomorrow night. And then Disney Crust fan, we actually watched the Crust show the other day at DCA. We'll probably be going back this weekend and watching another one. Because that was really fun. We had a good amount of fun. The only negative thing was one of the parents that got picked, they were not into it. The kids were really into it, and even one of the adults was. The first adult was not into the question. She was very short. Yeah, I think, what is for Fortnite? It's a game. They were being very much straightforward answers and not having fun with it. But it was very cool to watch the cross show. There was literally, I think, less than 12 of us or something. It was pretty low. Welcome in, everyone. We all got Godzilla, flying Mothra. We're flying Mothra. We're flying with Mothra. It's gotta be some damage here. But yeah, I'm excited to go back to DC this weekend, do some more drawing classes, and do what's Crush again. Maybe he'll pick us this time. I don't know. Maybe we're too intimidating.
ADCF smiling face.
I doubt we're too intimidating. I was just joking. But I don't know. I did go tell the guide, the person there. Welcome in, everyone. Let's play some Fortnite. I did tell the person that was helping Crush. I told him to give Crush all God. We had a very good time. He was on it that day. Oh, someone's here. Under us. Are they under us, actually? Oh, maybe they're above us. I don't know. I don't know how we missed them when we came up then. There he is. Oh, he's probably a robot. Oh my gosh, where is this guy? Oh, he's not a robot. Oh, let's do this again. Sorry, guys. I thought that was a robot. He was definitely not a robot because of the way he was acting. Alright, we'll have to go and do another match. I messed that up. Also, my game is just, I don't know what my internet's doing. I mean, he's actually weird. He's definitely not acting like a real player. Quite. But yeah, I'm also very excited because we're going to Sesame. Welcome in, guys. We're going to Sesame Street Place this weekend, and number one, I'm excited to go to Sesame Street Place. The Count is there, and I've never got to meet the Count. We've gone to meet Elmo, Cookie Monster, all of them, and they'll be there and whatnot, and Ernie even. But I'm very excited to meet the Count. He's one of my favorites. What's his name? Oscar the Grouch is my favorite. But I'm very excited to meet the Count as well. We should go down there. The Count has a Halloween celebration, so we should be down there on Halloween time. As well. Hopefully you enjoy that. The Sesame Street Play stream, if you guys actually look at my stream, it's the most popular one. It's only 40 minutes. It's really just a play, but I think a lot of families saw that.
To tell everyone.
If it's appropriate, go for it. But yeah, I'm super excited to go back to Sesame Street and get some videos and whatnot. We're not gonna get the parade this time. We're gonna get the stage show that they have. And then when we go to Mardi Gras, though, we'll watch the parade and we'll film that. Because the parade will have all the characters dressed up for Mardi Gras and stuff. So that'll be super cute. They also do have some mini parades at Seawood, so we'll watch that. They're also all Seawood characters. The 90s characters are back, the ones I grew up with. And so we'll meet the characters and stuff. We'll have to get the vibe. You know me. I get way better as, you know, the characters.
For Scene Street theme park for him.
I am too old to go, but you're really never too old to go to.
Rolling on the floor, laughing.
You're never too old to be a kid, you know? Like, being an adult is overrated. Being an adult sucks. No, it doesn't really. That's a good part. It's a freedom to do whatever you want, but that's part, which means you can do whatever the heck you want. Because you don't ever let someone ever tell you what to do with your life, unless you're letting someone, then it's possibly. But like, do what you want. You want to play video games? Cool. You want to go watch movies? Cool. You want to watch movies by yourself? Cool. It don't matter. Live your life. That's my best advice. As long as you're not hurting someone or the environment or the world or whatever, live your best life. People will always find a reason to tear you down. Always. It is in human nature to tear others down, especially if your life is not going that great, which a lot of people's lives are not going that great currently. So a lot of people will tell you you shouldn't do this and that because, you know, they don't want to do X, Y, and Z, and that's cool. But, you know, when you're an adult, I get to pick if I want to go wherever I want to go and have fun the way I want. Is it saying, ooh, see, I got flagged there, unless you guys didn't see that, so I saw that. But that's just my advice. Live your best life. Do unto others as you would want done to you. Simple rules like that. Find, hopefully, a group of friends that you can share a nice experience. What is going off my internet right now? This is insane. What is going on? I've never had the internet do this. Okay, maybe we're better now. So interesting. But yeah, I mean, some people, yeah, there's always going to be people, and we have a friend Kobe.
No.
Kobe's, you know, Kobe is turning, I think, 18 in the next couple of months, and Kobe loves the Wiggles. I'm not gonna tell him not to like them. You know what I mean? Like, the Wiggles are officially made for adults, but like, who cares? That's his priority. If he likes the Wiggles, I ain't gonna tell him he shouldn't watch them anymore. Because I think, once again, you do you. Yeah, I do like the Sesame Street because I like Muppets in general. The Muppets are great. I like Fraggle Rock. I like all that kind of stuff. I like Peanuts still. I don't know. Right now I'm kind of on a binge. Don't want to get too into the weeds on things. But the general things going on in life right now just kind of suck compared to how they used to be. And that I just like watching cartoons at this point and fun things. Things where the good guys get to win, which is not ever how it works in real life anymore, unfortunately. I feel like being a good person almost hampers you in real life, unfortunately. But I will struggle for the rest of my life.
Joke for everyone.
Okay, let's go for it. But my thing is this: I'm gonna struggle the rest of my life and just try to be a good person. That's my kind of thing, is just do you and go from there.
Do you think Jared is allergic to peanuts also? Lol face with tears of joy.
Lol. Oh. You just tail span. Going. Oh god, did it? Oh, yes, it does take a little bit of time to go through the show. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. If you're in California, it's so warm. No, it's not. Was this a bot? Like, why is he attacking us? Oh, the car's gone. Darn it. That was kind of a waste. I should have grabbed the car first. Alright, swim towards this guy. I mean, shotgun's good. It's pretty difficult to.
Total bot lol JK.
Total bot. No story, but can I be honest? I think this person. I don't know, because I'm gonna be honest. That last bit of information is very personal, but maybe I've said it before. But I have a theory this person just knows me in real life, and I could be wrong. And I'm not recognizing the picture right now because I am not on. I'm playing the game. That last one was more someone that would probably know me. So my friend Cameron under another name, and he was saying stuff, and then he was finally like, "Oh, it's me," and I was like, "Ah, okay." So it could just be someone else who knows me as well. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die because I did not. This could be a bot. Boom. Another one? Wait, I saw footsteps. Also, did it skip? Okay, yeah. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the skip, or did it just walk normally? Did you guys see like how the game kind of skipped, or was that just on my end?
Jared in chat.
Hey, welcome in, Jamie. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Welcome in. How you doing, Jeremy? Hope you're doing well. Oh man. Jeremy, have you graduated, are you done with college, or are you currently in college right now? I saw your thing from last year, and I assume that was college stuff, but I wanted just to make sure. Maybe
Yoshi Toad, welcome in. Dumb. Graduated from college. I do want to back for grad school.
Interesting.
Hi Yoshi or Toad, 2 hearts. Big
Nice.
brain
Well,
move
congrats. Double congrats on the college. I never, you know, I went to community college, and my biggest thing was just the all the extra classes you had to do and whatnot, which is so much interaction. But luckily so far, it has not affected my life too much. Whee! Oh, listen, was this kind of finding people? Wait. Violet, man, look how pissed that guy gets. Look at that. Oh. Oh no! Dang, that's smart. Ah, he scored me and then he sniped me. That was a smart strategy. Not sniped me exactly, but that was smart. Alright, let's go for another match.
Because I'm going to be high school next year still.
Nice. Yeah, high school. You know, my least favorite years was middle school. Middle school was when people were the most jerks. It's also the time at school I had the least amount of friends. I always had a group of friends outside of school, which is good.
Grade.
That was always the good thing is that, but middle school was definitely the years that like the most amount of people started to become way jerky. There wasn't a lot of things happening. There was like two different. There was like a different people. But I just really enjoyed hanging out with my friends. So it was welcome back in, Evan. Yeah, I just always like hanging out with my friends, but there was a lot of people that were focusing on other things during those middle school years.
Hi,
welcome in, everyone.
Welcome
oh my gosh, so many messages. Welcome in, guys. So funny. Thank you, chat, for welcoming people in as well. It's very kind of you all.
Evan, welcome in.
All right, let's see if anyone wants to play chess. Okay, let me go over here.
Super Nintendo World fan, welcome in.
Got the melons from, the cabbages from Avatar, I think. Man, no one wants to play
Evan, hello again, smiling face, waving hand, light skin tone.
Okay.
I also made a new meme.
Okay, so all these quests are done. Let's see if any of these we can do. Right here, it's saying. Okay, let's try this one. See if we can get this quest done, and we'll also fight anyone in the way.
It is.
Welcome in, everyone. We're going down.
I played these games before. And I rule USA flag, United States.
Ooh, my game is good. Let's see if I can grab this guy. For the love of God. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, yeah.
What do you think, everyone?
Woo.
Funny, huh?
Alright, we got this. I think my favorite joke recently was when we were on Jurassic Park. I just love this. I love this moment. When we were at Jurassic World, and someone asked us if it was based off the movie, and Jeremy was like, dude, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Oh, wow!
Okay, who?
Damn, that really didn't.
Bro, that Spider-Man was crazy.
Yeah, thanks for joining us for that. I'll probably play a little bit tomorrow. It won't be as long tomorrow because I have we're seeing Dogman tomorrow, but we'll both so bad with the sword. The hard thing with the sword is if both of you are bad, you're both like flinging it around, just like trying to hit each other. Dang, we've been done what? How many people did we take down in this match? Feels like 4 to 5. Feels like a good amount. All right. Goop, goop, and this is how you get shields. I saw someone post online a really cool thing on the Fortnite subreddit. Like the mom made like all these goops that people could get for the party and stuff. It was super cute. They made this whole thing for their son because their son loves Fortnite. I love seeing that stuff. It's always so cool to see parents get involved, even if they're not into the like video game or whatever. My parents did that a lot. My parents made a lot of themed fun things when I was growing up, like Aladdin, Ninja Turtles. Oh, that's a good one. He should, the fire mask is super smart. Where's my guy? Yeah, we got you anyway. Whew. That was a close one. Is this a gun? This is a gun. Oh, oop, I didn't mean to do it. I was trying to hit this one. Get healed up a little bit more. We need dang. We've been finding so many people though. Oh, Godzilla's opening. Where is it? How far? Oh, really far. That's gonna be difficult. We'll try to get to Godzilla, but it's gonna be a little bit. We gotta find a vehicle, honestly, and we gotta get some health. Let's try to get to Godzilla. Oh my gosh, another one? How many people landed here? Everyone and the grandma? Oh. Kind of lost the surprise a little bit though. Dang it. We need more ammo. Also, I'm gonna take this because we need a long range weapon. At least one. Let me see if this is better. Yep, perfect. Let's go. So we're looking for a vehicle, everyone. Some car we can drive or something. This is fine for now to get us a little bit faster. Where's it go? This way's the road. Gotta get to a road. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We played Spider-Man earlier. You can always go back and rewatch that one. We are now currently playing some Fortnite. We'll see. I don't know if I should switch over to another game after this. The only negative about streaming directly on the PlayStation is they don't let you go to other games. I wish I could just switch the games like in immediate. That would be super nice. But it just does not allow that. Okay, so let's go find... Also, can we grab this down?
Metal Godzilla or normal Godzilla? Yeah, me too, sexy Jared.
I have right now Metal God. I do have Metal Godzilla, but the character I'm using is Godzilla, and normally you fight against normal Godzilla, but we'll be.
I got embarrassed.
Okay, we're looking for a giant lizard. Giant lizard.
Just wanted to play around with.
It's all good. Just keep the chat clean, please. That is all we ask. We just like to keep it friendly. I may curse on accident sometimes, and I do apologize, guys. I doubt in this game. This game I don't normally do it. It's more like competitive and pick a that game. So, by the way, where is Godzilla? Wait. Really? It is a giant lizard. Wait, is it that way? Oh, maybe no one ever got the Oh, no one ever got Godzilla, I think. I think we can become Godzilla. I don't think... Oh. You're right. Yeah. No one's ever gone Godzilla yet. So I guess we can do it. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at driving right now. My gosh. You know? No one wants Godzilla, I guess. Let's do it for fun. Whee! That was dumb, but whatever. Godzilla coming! Alright. See if anyone's around us first. First, is there anyone around us? Yep, right here. Oh.
OMG.
Oh, there he is. He's next to this tree. There he is. Someone's over here. Oh, maybe not. I feel like there's someone behind me, too. There he is, right here. don't know if we could get him. Now they're behind it. Where is this guy? There he is. Yeah, you can be Godzilla right now. It's one of the limited time things. They did this with Thanos as well. We gotta be Thanos. He's right behind this bush. I'm trying to walk. Ooh, let's keep going.
What's 9 plus 10?
Okay, 19. Unless there's a trick in there. Alright. Oh, right here. You've been Godzilla'd. Alright, let's keep going.
I got you. Again.
Right. I'm not seeing anyone, so we're gonna have to go look for people.
Videos.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, wait! There he is! Oh, he's right here. You see him? There we go.
Are you actually Godzilla?
Yeah, we're Godzilla in the game, yeah. This is me. See the guy running? He's like, no, don't destroy me, Godzilla. And I was like, no, I'm not merciful. I'm sorry. I am Godzilla. There can be no mercy in this dojo. There's someone. Let's go hunt him. There's only a limited amount of time you can be Godzilla. You can't win the game as Godzilla normally. Unless, like, everyone just dies. Yeah, I see this person. He's right here. Got another one. You've been Zilla'd. Let's keep going. Oh, there's someone! The car! There they are! There he is! Oh, there he goes. He's right here. How much more damage can this guy take? I am not sure, but there is a time limit, everyone. I do know that. Get a little bit closer. Where's this guy? Oh, here he is. Damn, this guy's really taking a lot of damage. Whoever this guy is has way too much health. I don't know, maybe they're healing. There we go. I was like, that guy. Oh, there he is. He's way up on the hill. Do this really quick. There he is. Okay. I know where you're at, bro. Come up. He's way up there still. Keep going. No one attacks me and gets away. Oh, he ran! He's not even there anymore. He's gone. That guy was like, no thanks. Whoa! There he is. Oh, two of them! Perfect. And they're probably fighting. They're probably fighting each other over me.
It's based on the health bar he has.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, there you go.
But can Godzilla die like normal players, like taking HP?
Yeah, he can die, but if I die, I will come back. The game's not over if we die, guys. They also had... Oh, here we go. I see him now. Wow. Where are all these guys hiding? There we go. They're running. This guy's way here. Look at this. Yo, let's try to get him. I wonder why the tree's not dying.
I was playing with Justin a bit ago.
Nice! Welcome in, my friend Daniel. Good to see you, my friend. We're about to die as Godzilla, so I'm gonna blast the beam. Yeah, bye-bye. We did really well. We killed a bunch of people with Godzilla. It's pretty rare though. Whee! All right.
Hey, handsome Daniel. Daniel Storm, welcome in. I want to see your cats.
Oh, is Daniel up, cat?
Daniel smiling face, waving hand, light skin tone. Tomorrow will be the last day to play as Godzilla.
Oh, that's sad.
Hello, Daniel.
This is a boss, by the way. Here, I'll show you guys this. Let's try to fight the boss. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Oh, okay, I thought we fell off forever. Also, 9 out of 10 times you'll find this guy and someone will come out of the nowhere and just start attacking you. That's not him. So we'll do our best. Uh-oh. Yeah, run faster. Whoa. Oh my god. Listen, man. That's not really fair that you can warp, I'm gonna be honest. There you go. Oh yeah. See ya, man. Yeah, this is unbreakable, it looks like. That's a good cheat. Well, you can warp, man, so I don't feel that bad. You got too many tricks in your tray, so I'm gonna cheat. If you're gonna cheat and do all these things I can't do, I'm gonna do things you can't do.
I just left Fortnite.
Welcome in. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was my bad.
Justin
That was dumb. Welcome in, Justin, and everyone else. Oh, come on, Jared.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, shoot. Got watch out for the explosions. Do we not have any more? We do.
Justin. No way.
Oh. Try to beat this guy. We're so close. I'm so surprised that Demon Slayer never got skins this season. It's kind of like the perfect
smiling face, waving hand, light skin tone.
I don't know why I have to say that every time, the skin tone thing. I feel like you could just say wavy hand. So close. Alright. Oh, it's not gonna do me on the sandwich. Oh no. You wish you a guy with glasses, would you?
Hello, Big Moreno and story of my life.
Oh. We did it! Woo! Oh, man. Boom. Oh no, see? That always happens. Someone always has to be a jerk and try to steal you. What a jerk, man. Come on. Like, have some honor. Have a little bit of honor, man. I beat the boss. Let me have my moment at least. Jeez, man. Jeez Louise. There was no honor among Fortnite players, I can tell you that. They'd steal the clothes off your back if you let them. Alright, 1 second. Load this up. Alright, there's some chests up here. Ooh, I'm invisible.
Nice job, Jared.
Thank you. That was not too bad. I'm happy we did that. Happy I can beat the boss once this season in front of you guys. That's cool. Let's see if we can get a win. I haven't got a win on stream, but I have gotten the win overall in this game. So.
Clapping asterisk.
Okay, so I see someone down there. I see someone at the other side that's probably an enemy, so I'm gonna try to get out of here. Can I just jump, right? This wind will give me like a flying power, right? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
Go to the portal.
Oh, well, sorry. Wait, I'm confused.
No problem.
Wait. I'm so confused. So this is where we have to be, but then there's another ring coming up. Okay, I screwed up there. Wait. Whoa! Alright, there's someone else here, so we have to watch out. Wahoo! Okay, 2 down. Not done though yet. Yeah, this thing's cheap as heck. Yum. Alright. Take this. What kind of gun is this? Is this the faster one? No, same kind.
Turn invisible with the sword.
I think it's when we beat the boss, we got one of those enhancements, you know, one of those like modifications, whatever the word is. I'm sorry, I'm probably not using the exact terminology correctly, but we got an ability to do that. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. With the sword, it's insanely cheap.
Playing duos?
No, we're playing by ourselves right now. This with me is an AI I hired at the beginning of the match, and we've had the entire time. They're pretty good. I would say that if you can ever hire someone, please do it, because you're basically... It doesn't automatically mean you're going to win, obviously, but it does help a great deal. Okay, I hear people down here. I'm going to go down here. Yeah, I think 2 people at least fighting, if not more. Yeah. Lol.
Wait, so smiling face with sunglasses.
Yep. This guy doesn't know who. He's like, wait a minute, I thought the other guy was shooting at me. Oh, I'm a dummy. Luckily, I like that shotgun a lot. Sorry, my friend. You tried, you did your best. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Alright, let's go. I also have this for long range. This is going to do like up to 200 damage. I'm not going to use right now the sword. We should save that. Where's this going? I guess we should go up here. Wait, what the fuck? Go fire at anyone. That's the only negative about having a partner like this, is they will shoot when you don't want them to. And there's really no way to... Maybe there is a way to command them not to, but... Yeah. There they are. Come on. Drink. Yes, I know I dropped an item I didn't want to. Sometimes there's not much you can do about it. Wait, what? Another one? Where's this guy? Oh, he's up here. Okay, let's sneak. One person left. I'm gonna be honest, I probably need this more, just in case I have to get out somewhere. So the guy's probably above us. With invisibility, we have a little bit more playroom to kind of hide.
Got this, Jared.
Oh, don't tell me that, Jeremy. Thank you, though. Oh, Fortnite, it's never over till the game's over. I'm trying to figure out, is he above us? He must be, right? Yeah, let me try to get above. Like, he has to be up here.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Just streaming in front of 10 million people. No. Alright, I'm gonna take this now. So we've had some shields, just in case. Oh! He's right here. Fudge. Wait, what? Oh, my guy was eliminated. That's not good.
You can do it.
Breathe. Oh, no!
Why don't you go to the portal?
1 second. What do we need? Well, I can't go there anyway. Here, 1 second. He's gonna be waiting for us. This is gonna be... Wait, I won! I mean, how he died? He must have Without bounds? Whee! Well, that was a kind of hollow victory, but I think I got over 10 kills, so I'm going to count as a victory.
Sounds intense.
We did it.
While making dinner.
Well, we just won the game, Story.
Well, you won.
Yeah, when you're like, report, you even killed the guy. Oh, that is hilarious, guys. That is actually hilarious that we didn't even see me. It's like, that's hilarious. I killed the guy without even seeing him. Yeah, it's pretty, you gotta report me for that one. Alright, let's equip the new Godzilla skin I got. It's equipped.
Asterisk clapping asterisk clapping.
Thank you guys for the support.
Asterisk clapping asterisk.
What's the retroactive on? Back bling. That's also.
Like, why were they running away?
Why are you running? I don't know what this retroactive thing means, though. What does that mean? Reactivity. Wish they could just tell me what that means instead of me having to be like, what could that mean? Anyway, let's play one more match. It's our new powered up Godzilla. Yeah, the power of blue. Super Saiyan Blue.
Jared, I got Baymax on Fortnite
Nice.
in case I haven't mentioned it yet.
Awesome. Good for you, man. Congrats to the Fortnite players out there. Godzilla is one of the best ones for these ridiculous ones. Like, Godzilla's just not made to dance, but, you know, she's just a pretty good dancer. We'll do this one more time. Well, we can do this one too.
Sorry, my tablet died.
You're all good, Evan. You guys never have to be sorry. Stuff happens. This one's always fun. The stuff is little fingers, too. Alright, guys and gals. Let's go through one more match. I don't think we're gonna win everyone, but let's go have fun. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time and go after people. That was probably one of my most matches where I've gotten a lot of kills, though. That was over 10 kills easily in that match.
Why does Jack Sparrow run like that anyways, rolling on the floor laughing?
You know what I want someone to say to me one day? And no, not one of my friends or streamers, but I do want someone one day to be like, oh, you're Jared's Journeys. You're the worst streamer I've ever seen. I'll be like, ah, but you have heard of me, haven't you? That would be fun. That's what I want one day. Someone in the box to say that. Be like, you're the worst streamer I've ever seen. But I'm like, but you have heard of me, haven't you? See ya, Evan. Have a wonderful night or morning wherever you're at, my friend. We do have a victory crown from last match, but do not expect us to win 2 in a row. That would be insane. And also, if you have not seen, please like the video and also subscribe if you guys like content like this. We will be playing more Fortnite in the next couple of weeks. Also, I also have a link on there for our friend Story. If you subscribe to her channel and also enter a contest, follow the rules, obviously, that are on the post. But if you are over 18, within Disneyland distance, all that, you can win a free after-hours event ticket with Story. So, yeah, go check out Mod Story's friend. If you are in the area, and you have to be over 18 and all that kind of stuff. So no kids or anything like that, unfortunately. But that's just how it kind of goes. Alright, what is our next goal? Let's see. We did this last time, so let's see what the story tells us. Where do you want me to go? Okay, so they want me to go here. So we'll go right here. And give all of our earnings to this person so we can get more XP. Because why not? Oh, also, if Justin and Daniel are here as well, you can also subscribe to our friends Justin and Daniel Storm. They also live stream at Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm. Well, Daniel does Knott's Berry Farm and Universal and sometimes Disney, but mainly Justin is Universal as well, and then also sometimes Disney. So yeah, give them a follow if you guys like theme park content. They do similar type of stuff as me, but they also can, I think, cater to more of a younger audience because I'm an old man. I'm in my 30s, which means I'm old to the kids.
Subscribe to Justin.
Yes, thank you, Stoy. You the bomb.
youtube.com/justinry_universal9904 C equals
Got it.
N9HXC5 zone VRA JXCL. I cover knots also but scary farm only.
Got it. I
Thanks,
would love to go to
Story
Scary
smiling
Farm.
face.
Knots if you're out there.
Subscribe to Daniel.
Knots if you...
https://
Yeah, thank you.
youtube.com/@danielstorm8999.
If,
XBCWHZSH6IH is C.
No, you're so
Sorry,
good.
I'm
Dude,
usually on it,
never.
but multitasking.
Never. You never need to apologize. I am not someone... We are all here for fun, everyone. There's never a need to apologize unless you like do something really actually bad, which you guys normally do not. No, I am not... You know, I was kind of telling Story this a bit, but, you know, I'm not someone like... There's some people here with like giant mod teams, right? They have giant mod teams. They do meetings, all this stuff. That's cool. I just don't know if I want to waste your guys' time. If I ever have to do, like, a meeting thing, it'd be more about, like... It would have to be a big deal, something really big. And I think the better thing would be me just to send you guys all a chat or something like that. Even then, I don't know if I want to link you all, because I understand some people like their privacy and don't want to be talking to certain people and all that, and I'm good with it,
I know
you know?
you are always so good to us two hearts.
No, you guys are better than me. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. I have an amazing mod team, and I could not be happier to have you guys all join me and stuff. And hopefully, Story this year. I know that Jeremy would like to meet my wife, but I hope I get to meet Story this year. We missed each other barely, and it was my fault. I left Disneyland before I could meet up with Story, but hopefully sometime this year there'll be a chance for us to meet up and actually shake hands and say hello and all that. I would love to just have lunch with you and talk about, you know, life and all that stuff, get to know you better and all that.
Introduced me to Jared last year.
Really? Is A did that? Oh my! I got an A message. What a gentleman! I love A. Ah, what a good guy. I message A every once in a while. We talk on Instagram. He's a cool dude. I really like A. A is someone I know I would get along with if we met in real life as well. I know it. We have a lot of things in common. Very similar sense of humor. He'd be a cool guy to hang out with, along with Jeremy, Daniel, and everyone else here that we are chatting with.
I don't remember how I met Jared. I think maybe through Justin.
Story, can I be honest? Here's how I think we met. I think you were live streaming at the hotel, at Disneyland Hotel, and I think I came into a live stream.
When I first subscribed to Jared.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you remember. I need to write these things down. But Story, I believe I saw one of your live streams and I came in the chat. I could be wrong. I think you were at one of the hotels doing something, and I came into your chat, which is behind me a few people, because I do like to check out what streamers are doing besides myself. I like to watch the big ones, but really the ones with less subscribers I'm really interested in, because people with less subscribers try more interesting tactics and stuff. I mean, it's good to see what the big boys are doing, but let me be one of the big streamers right now. I can pretend to be them right now. Welcome in. This is Jared's Journey. Subscribe, like, buy my membership, buy my merch, buy it now. Have you bought it? We're not going to do anything until we get 50 likes. I'm just going to stand here until we get 50 likes, guys. No, I'm joking. But some of that is true. It's a little hyper aggressive, but that's like what the big streamers do. And other streamers are like, hey, you guys want to pay for my vacation? Only $50,000 more to I can go to Hawaii. I mean, we can go to Hawaii. I swear that I'm not just like taking money from all of these people and going to Hawaii and just having my own vacation.
I'm glad we crossed paths.
Yeah, me as well, Stoy. I really enjoy the community, and I do try to connect with people I actually do enjoy. I really do enjoy you guys' company. So, and I hope that stays the way. And I was telling Story as well. But I make a promise that if I ever do become one of the big streamers, I will do my best to pump your guys' channels. I will do my best to get people to like also follow you guys, because you guys stream differently than I do.
How did you find me also smiling face?
But yeah, I want to make sure that I spread the love. I think a rising tide raises all boats, and so
Justin
I
has
want
been
to do
there
that.
since the beginning, and I am forever grateful for him.
Aw,
he has
that's
been
awesome.
so supportive as well, so I'll always be there to S.
Oh, that's great. And also, I want to point out that I plan on doing this for a while, but I also understand if one day you guys are like, hey, I'm done with streaming, I need to take a break. I understand that as well. So never feel like, you know, you have to be a part of this community if you don't want to. There are stresses of it, and there are other things going on. So never feel like you have to do this stuff. You know what I mean? Like if you ever need to take a break from modding or whatever because of life, just let me know. I am very okay with that, and that Kobe's not here, but it would go for Kobe as well. Like any mods that need to take a break or don't want to do any more or less responsibility, whatever,
Justin was
just
my
let me
very
know.
first viewer, only first stream ever.
That's
And he was there
awesome.
for the whole thing, face holding back tears.
Yeah, Justin's a good guy. I enjoy. Justin is very much. Whenever I go to the theme parks with Justin, he knows a lot of the people there, and he's very welcoming and kind to them, and also very much just there. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not just kind and welcoming. What's the
Justin, I
word?
remember your channel was shared on a stream. Thanks, story of my life, smiling face.
But yeah, I've seen the way that Justin interacts with streamers in real life, and it's very good. And he also pushes people out on the social media and stuff. It's very good. Justin is the glue of the community. He really makes a good difference to this community, and we are glad that he is still a part of it. And once again, though, I know that unfortunately it never happened.
I'm grateful for those I've met because you have all been very supportive. I couldn't ask for more. Story of my life, I see. Sometimes I lost track on how I first meet people.
Yeah, it can be difficult, and if I know with you guys I won't, but I beg apologize. We met Vincent in the park. I don't think I'll just not remember Vincent or Angelica because they're two of the first people that have talked to me, and I talked about them before. But if I do ever forget a name, I apologize. I am not good with names. I can really, there's no doubt that sometimes I can be bad with it, and there's going to be so many people in my life, if you know what I mean. Oh, investigate. You gotta get a shard, huh? So I would do my best, but once again, I doubt I'll forget any of you guys. But anyone listening that's like, wow, you forgot my name at one point, I would do my best, but it's going to be more difficult as we get more and more people that sometimes I'm going to...
Justin, I bet especially because you have a lot of PPL.
Yeah, Justin does. Justin almost every time we go knows someone in there. Oh, also, I just wanted to... welcome in. I doubt he's here. But Justin, I wanted to expand on something today, just so you know. But I also want to make this very clear. We were talking today on that one live stream. Theme Park Conductor was talking, and we talked about JP Land. I have no personal issue with JP Land. I was just giving you what I heard other people. I'm on the website that I go on is called Inside Universal Forums, and they do not personally allow, and I think even the Reddit doesn't allow JP Land links anymore. I could be wrong about the forums, but I know Inside Universal, when I've asked around, all they would tell me was,
"What up, Jared?
Hey, oh my gosh. Hey, thank you so much for connecting Justin with me. I heard that, okay, so really quick, let's go through this.
I know Inside Universal.
Okay, so really quick, let's go through this really quick. Sorry, guys.
Waving hand, light skin tone.
Let's go through this really quick.
Everyone, hi.
We were on a stream today. Theme Park Conductor's stream, and we were talking about streamers. And someone was asking why JP Land, because he's got a huge amount of subs, why he's not on the media list. And from what I heard, it's that unfortunately JP Land has talked about rumors that Universal and other people in the community do not like him talking about. And I guess he just has become, in air quotes, a unreliable source. That's their words, not mine. And so that's why. So I just want to expand to you, Justin. I have no problem with JP Land. I watch his content every once in a while when I have a chance. But I do want to say that, that is why it sucks to hear that Jennifer's characters has been banned from, I'm not going to say her name. I've never heard of this person in my life. I don't know. He's a Universal streamer, not streamer, more of a Universal content creator. He's been around for a good while, at least 8 years? JP Land's been around for a while, because I remember him before even Theme Park Obsession, but I could be wrong. Because Theme Park Obsession isn't new, but I always think of it as new. I'm like, wow, he's been around for ever. But I think JP Land's been around for a good while. But anyway, we're just talking about drama stuff, but I'm trying to be positive about, it seems...
bad about Shpland?
Yes, so I was trying to say, on Inside Universal forums that I use a lot. I use that site a lot, which also, to be fair, some people on there really don't like me. My opinions are very strong.
21 in January
yeah.
2019 when Jurassic World is under construct.
But one of the forums I'm on doesn't allow him to be used as a source anymore, or let you link to his content at all.
He's very reserved and shy.
Oh yeah, no, he's a cool dude. Once again, I'm trying to just to make sure I like JP Land. If this ever gets out and JP's like, whoa, Jared doesn't like me, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to explain from what I've heard from other websites that they just don't use him as a reliable source anymore, unfortunately, for whatever reason. And we were also talking, I mean, theme park conductor was attacked, I guess, by Alyssa. I'm forgetting her last name, but she's a really big Universal. She gets some of the best content for Universal. I'm forgetting her channel right now, but also I'm pretty sure Alyssa doesn't like me. I'm very strong about my opinions, and I think the way how theme parks should be run is the Walt Disney way, and a lot of people do not respect that. A lot of people think of theme parks as
Luckily, I'm not a
businesses.
construction update person.
Yeah. But some people think Disneyland and Universal should be run like businesses, and they fight tooth and nail to argue with me about why the parks should be boring and have no money spent, basically. Every time I suggest things, they're like, oh, you're asking for too much. Dude, Wicked made like $800 million just from the movie theaters. Universal can afford to have a dog man at the park. It's not impossible. Like, it's just not impossible. And so I get a lot of crud online from people because I want the parks to be run like Walt Disney's running them, as in you're constantly updating the theme parks, you're making them better, you don't let them rust, and some people don't agree with that. They want them to be run like businesses.
But the way he made that video about Universal was immature in his part for being a big channel.
Oh, okay, got it. So there you go, exactly. I don't know even what that is, but at least you kind of know what I'm talking about. Then I don't know what he's talking about.
Internet disagreements, lol.
Exactly, Story. But yeah, as you guys know, sometimes I'm very passionate about my opinions. I kind of think sometimes that there's a right and wrong way to do things, which is not always the best because there is gray area. But personally, I am not a big fan of corporations. They suck. They've drained the entire life out of not just the United States, but the world. We need to have more imagination, more goodwill, and not everything should be about nickel and dime, in my opinion. Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money as well. So right now, if you guys have been watching my live streams of Universal, you might notice one big thing. They are completely empty. The park is walk-on, and in my opinion, that means they're not spending enough money to upgrade the park. People are bored with what's being offered there. And yes, Fan Fest looks amazing, but you shouldn't have to go to Fan Fest, you shouldn't have to go to Fright Fest, you shouldn't have to go to HHN or whatever event to get entertainment. Entertainment should be offered at these parks freely. And they're only paying these people $25 an hour, which, in my opinion, that's ridiculous. I make more than that. These people that are like playing these characters are super talented. Not only do they have to look a certain way, they have to act a certain way. They have to deal with people of all different types of what's the word I'm looking for? There are people sometimes that are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Super excited to see them, let's say, and can say some things that might be off-putting to most people. And they have to deal with that with a smile. And I think that that's worth a lot. I couldn't do that. If someone said something weird to me in person, I think my face would drop and I'd be like, what'd you say to me? Like, what was that? Like, these people are saints and are really good. It's not that hard to get me fired up. My coworkers are always like, they want me to do a stand-up special. I'll do it one day when I can't be canceled. But until then, there's no reason. I very much have a view of life of balance, and some people don't like that. Some people think that there have to be extremes, and I think there's balance, except for some things like the theme parks. I just think they need to be more invested in. That's everyone. Disney, Universal, Knott's in Six Flags, their biggest issues, they suck at ride-offs. They suck at it. No one can argue that. Now, there's a few exceptions. I've seen that on Twisted Colossus. There's one ride operator who kills it. I've seen videos of this guy. He is running. He's trying to make sure the trains go super quick. But dude, I've been on rides there where it takes forever to get on these rides, and there's only one train ops. What are you doing having one train ops? For Disney, it's the fact that they're canceling entertainment for no reason. Lunar New Year's is awesome, but the minute Lunar New Year's goes away, we're going to lose so many shows again, and it's just kind of frustrating that Disney, a multi-billion-dollar corporation, can't do that.
You went off, lol, fire.
Well, here's the thing, Story. Walt Disney's not perfect, but he's one of my favorite people because you know what Walt Disney did when he made money? Did he buy the biggest mansion? Did he buy a boat where you had to disassemble a bridge to drive it? No. He invested look at how Walt Disney's life went. He wanted to make cartoons. Then he wanted to make color cartoons. Then he wanted to make movies, animated films, like Snow White. Then he wanted to make live action films. Then he wanted to make live action films with animation in it. Then he wanted to keep pushing the boundaries of animation. He even helped the country by making, as we saw, they were talking about in at the Donald Duck drawing, that he allowed them to use Donald Duck to do anti-Nazi propaganda. I mean, he gave a character that's pretty big to do something that's kind of controversial in some ways. And Walt also did a lot of other things that was great. He made Disneyland. he also made, of course, well, he started Disney World, but unfortunately passed before his ideas could be done. And I think that like it just sucks that we don't have a Walt Disney figure anymore. All the rich people just want to buy bigger crap, and they don't want to like, you know what I mean? They don't want to make the world better. They don't want to like help anyone. They just want to like they literally look into rich people. They donate to their own charities. What a joke! Like, could you imagine? Like making a charity and then donating to yourself, your own charity, to get tax breaks. I mean, what a scumbag you had to be. Like, I would never do that. If you're gonna donate money, you donate the money. You're doing a good deed. And if your whole thing in life is money, then like, cool. It's kind of like you live by the sword, you die by the sword. No one's gonna really
One
miss you when
creator
you're
from
gone.
Orlando
You
that I
know?
watch, his name is Kevin Heimbach because he's honest about stuff universal and he still gets into events.
Can you send me his? Can you send me that? Hey, send me that guy. Just maybe I'm already following him, but if you remember, please send me
I
that
agree
person's
with you on
name.
that.
But yeah, it's kind of like once again, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If these people want to live and die by money, then they're gonna not be remembered very well. The reason I remember Walt Disney is because he gave back to the community a little bit in some small ways. I'm not saying you have to give up everything, but the fact that we have billionaires and then some of them want to become trillionaires is truly disgusting. It is
That's
just
Kevin Heimbach.
okay, cool. I'll try to look that up. Because I do like honest people that have really good eyes for stuff like that, and I would like to get better at speaking my mind so that people hopefully agree with me more than disagree with my opinions. Because I know that sometimes how you come off, it can come off as whiny to some people think. But to me personally, I am just not a big fan of anyone having this much money, and especially when you look into a lot of these rich
I
people, look at
watched
their family
Bonfire's
ties. You know what
video
I
today
mean?
and I laughed when he said Super Nintendo World is perfect. US creators have pros and cons about the parks.
Yeah.
Like me, my complaint for Nintendo in Hollywood is small.
By the way, I'm kind of just an angel, dude. That's a joke. When if I was covering the parks, that's the one thing I would say is they're too small, dude. This is insane. I get so much hate for this online, dude. They let a Panda Express contract stop them from making the Yoshi ride. A Panda Express stopped the Yoshi ride, dude. That's where we're at now in society. How stupid are we? Like, how do these people have jobs? You know, like that's your job is to make sure the theme parks are the best. And you let Panda Express stop you. If we took the Panda Express away and the Jurassic bathrooms and the other little studios, we could have easily had the
Facts.
Yoshi ride. But no, no
Yes,
Yoshi
I wish
ride
they
because of a
made the
Panda
Yoshi
Express.
ride.
Yeah, it's dude. Also, see, here's what sucks is because I'm just a person that likes to push boundaries. The Yoshi ride's very cute. I would have enclosed more of it, to be honest. I think I would have kept the scenes with Toad and the Yoshis at the end. I would have enclosed that so you can have a little bit more effects and also let the animatronics be a little bit more lifelike. I'm not crappy on that experience. I'm just saying that's what I would have done in the U.S. to improve it. Similar, if you guys
You
look
should
up,
make a segment called Jared Rants.
one day I totally will, but unfortunately right now is probably not the best time. It's kind of like speaking of mind, actually kind of like at this point, is it always good for you? Because also you guys
I
have to
agree.
remember,
Even
um,
though I shouldn't be biased, lol.
I know what you mean, Yoshi Toad. But also I want to say that like your opinion can sometimes get you in trouble because there's so many people that are just bootlickers that
Yes
will
to
like
Jared
literally
Rants.
just
Party
tell you,
popper, party popper, party popper.
the,
Y'all don't encourage
Welcome
my
to
him.
my wife,
Jared Rants.
my
They
wife,
can hear
my
me,
my
and
wife
I'm telling
My
them
wife
not
is
to
saying don't do
encourage
this. No, she
you.
doesn't want this, but it's okay. She doesn't want the channel. Just my life. Jed's like, no, 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 no rants, please, for the love of God. She's like,
You
he,
ran every day.
hey, I
Hi
would
Jen,
have to,
2 hearts.
Hi, Chad.
I'm
Hi,
here
I
to
would
annoy you
have to
all for
rant,
your
Hi,
Jen.
Gray. Hi,
I
Jesse.
would have to
Hi Jen.
rant if they just did the right
Hello,
thing. How
Daddy.
about that? You know, I wouldn't have to rant. I would never complain if
Maybe
they just
find something.
probably, but I've never seen a perfect utopia yet. Maybe one day when I see that perfect utopia. We actually
Right.
really could have a perfect utopia now that we have AI and stuff, but
We're
I don't.
capable, but
We'll
change
see.
is hard.
Yeah, change is definitely hard. I love change though. I love change when it's good. Who's gonna argue if tomorrow they announce, if the U.S. government announces we all get free healthcare? Who's gonna complain? What person's gonna be like, oh, I want free healthcare? Take it back. Like, who
You're
would
one to
complain?
one.
I know, one big one. But that's why I hate is when people are like, oh, people like chains. Like, they all like bad chains, but no one's going to argue with you about good chains, like, ever. If Disney came out tomorrow and
I
said, we're going to
noticed
cut our
Five
ticket prices
Fires
in
is
half,
careful
like,
on his wording about Universal.
yeah, I agree. He's a cool. I'm not gonna. I like Mondo. I've met him. He's a cool dude. You know who I really like, who's also on the media list though, is Dylan from Theme Park Obsession. He's pretty free of his opinions, and they invite him to stuff. Though I don't think he was invited, or he didn't go. It looks like to the
I'm
Oh, there he
guessing
is.
SoCal didn't get invited to the media event.
I guess. Oh gosh, I can't see my thing either. I'm just kind of screwed. Knowing negative is your guys' thing gets in my way of seeing what's happening. Okay. Oh, he's got a sword. We're screwed. We're screwed. He's gonna sword us. I'm gonna do my best. Oh my god! No! Yeah, I did have a sword. I knew it. Ah, I'm sorry, guys.
Theme park obsession.
Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome. Just, I'm very excited to meet Dylan. He's a cool dude.
Yes, theme park obsession is critical of the theme parks, which I like.
Yeah, I like Dylan. Dylan has really done
His
some
orange
good
raised
content.
eyebrow.
Yeah, I really like Dylan. Dylan's got a cool. I watched Dylan. It was before the pandemic, but that's why when I remember watching Dylan stuff is around the pandemic. So that was really like, yeah, he's a cool dude. I'm excited to meet him one day. I saw Justin when you met him. I was kind of jealous, to be honest. I was like, dang, I need to meet him. It's like Pokemon. I gotta meet him all the theme park people. But Five Fires is cool. They've got their own vibes, and you know, like, but Mondo, when he was on the live stream the other night, he was crapping on Wolfman. He
Justin
was
and Daniel met him.
Oh, you met him too. That's awesome. But yeah, Mondo was crapping on Nose to Fatu, and Wolfman. So he will crap on things he doesn't like. To be fair, I just think that once again,
I've seen Dylan in person as well.
oh, that's awesome. I think what also is the thing too. Once again, I think standards are different, right? It's just like how people like you see someone in a horrible relationship, and you're like, how can they be in that? And some people just have low standards, unfortunately. I think that's part of it is the low standards of theme parks. They're so low. Like we have no hope that these theme parks can be more than they are. That I think some people just kind of say this is it. Let me guys tell you really quick my hopes for FanFest. My hope is that Yoshi will be a meet and greet character later.
But he's quiet, so I don't say hi to him. Lol.
That's fair, eh? Oh, hey, if you ever see me, please say hey, man. No, you can always say hey to me. Maybe you can go grab. What do you like? You like the thing at the chicken restaurant? JP Land is another vlogger. JP Land vlogs. He's live streamed once or twice, but he's been doing videos for about 8-ish years. I want to say he's like I don't want to say classic person, but he's been doing it for a long time. I remember seeing JP videos a long time ago. But he's just another vlogger. He's a cool dude though. He is quiet. I met him really quick. I don't like to bug people. I kind of let the vibes tell me if a person wants to talk to me.
Was at HHN opening.
Nice.
Also, if you ever see me streaming, you're more welcome to interrupt me. Lol face with tears.
Yeah. Well, definitely, hey, if you ever see me, say hey. You can have me try. Oh, your waffle sandwich. That's what you had Justin try. We can try those together if you ever want to. You can watch my live reaction about that waffle sandwich that Cletus is. I definitely need to try that before Simpsons Land disappears. But yeah, if you guys ever see me, please say hi. Like I've said though, sometimes if I'm busy, like we're trying to get to the next attraction, I might have to walk and talk, but I'm always down to do whatever. If you want a picture, let me know. I normally carry my stickers with me. Those are absolutely free, of course, if you guys would like a sticker. But anytime you see me, I'll be on the lookout for a tiger stalking me.
It convinced me to eat the chicken waffle.
Yeah, that's it. That one, the chicken waffle. Yeah, that's the one. I heard you guys really liked it, which is good. I need to try it one day. To be fair, I'm not a huge fan of Universal food for the most part. I really like the Harry Potter stuff, but we did try at Minions Cafe. I tried the grilled cheese, and that was pretty good actually. It was fine.
To meet Jared again. Just kidding.
Jeremy, I hope not. Jeremy, I was gonna say that's hilarious. Like Jeremy and I actually have hung out by ourselves there before. We were there at the Grinch event and just hanging out, just us and stuff like that. I like Jeremy because Jeremy is someone I can make laugh. I always enjoy people I can make laugh with my stupid jokes. It's always fun for me to have an audience and get to make my very stupid jokes.
I don't like when streamers talk bad about other streamers.
Yeah.
I feel if you don't like or agree with someone, it's okay and you don't need to wow. Oh yeah, Jeremy is with Jared before I came over. I seen Adam the Woo during COVID at Downtown Disney.
Yeah, I would love to see. I've seen Fresh Bake, but never. And Story, I agree. There's no reason to do dirty laundry. That's why. Story, that's why normally I just say grifters and I don't try to point people out. I will let you make the assumption on who is grifting and who's not. I think people know. I think the community knows who is really
Also seen
passionate about
Fresh
theme
Baked at
parks.
Downtown
Yeah,
Disney.
I've seen Freshbake. He seems cool. I would love to talk to David. God, I would love to interview David. David's a really interesting guy from Freshbake. I would love to talk to him. I've been watching his content for over 10 years. Um,
I
and he made his
first
wife
met
do it, which
Fresh
is super
Baked at
cool.
the opening day of Super Nintendo World.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I want to meet David one day. He seems a little not shy, but I can see how
I
he.
love getting food from Cletus Chicken Shack. I get the chicken comes with corn on the cob and instead of fries, I get mashed potatoes with.
Ooh, that sounds good, Jeremy. We need to get that. I guess that sounds really good, my friend. You gotta show me that move. That sounds
I
really
have a
good.
selfie with Fresh Baked.
Oh, you're so lucky. I need to get one. I always feel weird though. I always feel like I'm a poser doing it, to be honest. Like I always feel like they're gonna be like thinking I'm trying to like get off them. You know what I mean? Like try to use them. And it's like, no, I just want to meet you. I really like you. But I know I have to get over that self doubt. It's really hard for me. I'm just like, oh, they don't think that. I've never met anyone who's ever like even acted that way towards me. But I'm always scared that like someone's gonna be like, oh, he's trying to use us or something. Like, oh, no, I just want to meet you. I've watched you for years. Just want to say, hey, and would love to talk to some of these guys longer and just get actual. I talked to SoCal Hans back in Halloween. We actually had like a conversation off stream. It was a pretty good talk. We were talking about the future of the park. We were talking about HHN lines, all that kind of like our experiences and all that. That was nice. I like talking to people that like kind of know the lingo of what's going on. They go so much that I can talk with them. But yeah, anyway, let's go back to Story's point. I do agree that I think that we shouldn't be calling out people individually
Yes,
if you
I know
can.
SoCal haunts and
Um,
parks.
uh, I do agree with Story on that. Like, there's no reason to talk crap
I
on
also
people.
met
And
ordinary adventurers like Two Tongues,
oh,
both great people to talk to about
they,
theme
I,
parks.
I met them at preview events with Super Nintendo, and that's before I was streaming and stuff. They are so great. They were wonderful. They
That's so
complimented my
weird. I only
outfit.
met Peter.
Um, I met both Peter and Ketra, and they were great. They complimented my outfit, and then we were just talking about the theme parks. They were doing what I do, and they were kind of asking my opinion about things because I think like I like to hear what other people think too, so I know what the general consensus is on certain things. Ooh, really quick too. We were talking in the thing. Do you guys think theme park conductor? I'm not calling him out. I'm just saying theme park conductor thinks that Fast and Furious is going to bring more people into the park than Super Nintendo would. I
Yes,
think
they
that's
are
an
great people, the same as on camera.
yeah, they're great. I love those guys. They're great from the when I've met them. But yeah, Theme Park Conductor was streamed today. He thinks that Fast and Furious is going to bring more people in than Super Nintendo would. I think that's nuts. I always think there's a chance in heck that Fast and Furious coaster is going to bring more people in than Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo is like one of the biggest. Nintendo is one of the biggest IPs in the world. The only thing beating it is like Hello Kitty, Pokemon, and maybe Mickey Mouse. Like Nintendo's a huge IP. I just don't get how anyone could think the Fast and Furious coaster is going to draw that many people. I'm not talking crap about the attraction. I'm just saying that coaster is intense. My aunt, when she saw it, she's like, "Oh, I'm not going on that thing." So I think that yeah, it would draw some young
And the
people.
rest of the wait
But
times will be low if Fast and
yes,
Furious
you're right.
opens.
That's what I'm excited
I
about.
don't agree with him, but maybe Universal will bring in the thrill crowd.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
I'm going go now.
Sounds good. See you, Big Marino. Um, hey, but here's my confusion about this. This is my confusion that I was kind of bringing up with theme park.
I'll see you guys next time.
Sounds good. Have a wonderful night. Here's what I'm confused about. So many people want a coaster at Universal. They want a generic coaster, right? No theming, just a coaster. Why don't you go to Six Flags? And I don't mean Knott's Berry Farm. Like I'm so confused when people just want a generic coaster at Universal. I'm
Big
like,
Moreno, see you then.
why not just go to the parks that offer that and
And
allow
have a good night.
Universal to do
Bye.
what it's good at, which is like making really
Harry
cool
Potter don't
experiences.
count. And bye.
Harry Potter don't count, but that's my thing. Harry Potter. Why don't like, if I was running the show, I'll be honest, I would be making the Fast and Furious coaster. I would have made Donkey Kong or Luigi's Mansion next, and I definitely would or Harry Potter. I just like, how can you argue that like those two lands definitely have drawn the most amount of people into the theme parks, in my opinion, from what I've seen. And so I don't get why we're not expanding those. That's what I would be going for. And I guess they think that they're going to get coaster enthusiasts, which I hope it works out for them. I don't want any ill
I
will to
wish it
come
was
towards
Hagrid's
Universal.
instead of Fast.
That was cool. Yeah, I agree. I would have done Back to the Future. I would have done E.T. I would have done anything but Fast. Fast and the Furious is a dying series. There's only going to be like one more entry, right? And the money has only gone down in the last couple of movies. People seem to be losing interest in that
Technically,
series.
it's hard to expand because it's a filming studio.
Sure, I agree, but there is way to play. Like, if they just like if I just woke up in the body of the Universal exec right now and I could do anything I wanted, I would move the damn tram. You move the tram back down to the lower lot, right? I know that's not what they're doing right now. 100% that's not what they're doing. But what I would do is move the tram, put it down next to the hill, right there. That space is already not being used. Make that, and then guess what? You have all the way. I
I
would move
really wish
Jupiter's Claim.
Universal had more space. It seems like they want to expand.
Yeah, I would move Jupiter's Claim over to near the Bates Motel a little bit. You guys know that hill where the Hollywood sign is? I would move Jupiter's Claim over there, and then I would take all the
No
land.
bueno, good nights.
I would take all the land from the tram escalators, all the way over to Falls Lake and where Jupiter's Claim is, and you could make theme park land. And that's like three lands. You could probably put a DreamWorks land with a couple little like flat rides and one really big, like a maybe a How to Train Your Dragon coaster that goes around the land, and then you can have a couple of like one dark ride and a couple of like flat rides. You could have a Zelda land with a dark ride for Zelda, and then you could have one more land there. I don't know what it would be, maybe an expansion for Harry Potter, and then that'll be it. I'd be very happy with that if you could just expand it, and especially since they're putting a theme park rumored on that side of the park, you could just have a gate over there. So personally, I don't understand why that's not what they're doing. Move the tram, use
Yes,
that
they should
area.
get rid of Jupiter's and Fast.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, the Fast and Furious building will have to be reused for something or whatever. But my point is, if you just move
They
the
could put
tram,
something where Insidious was for Halloween Horror Nights.
well, so Jacob, where that is, that's where they're gonna put a hotel roomwood. Which, by the way, I am just kind of a hotel hater as a local. It feels like such a waste of space. When you have no space and you can put two hotels in, it makes me roll my eyes. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're gonna put hotels here. We need more theme park. Where the heck is the theme park? I want more. I want Zelda. I want Pokemon. I want more Harry Potter. We want stuff. Please give us things. I would love, once again, I would love a DreamWorks land because if you have a
Hi,
DreamWorks
Jacob,
land,
smiling
you
face.
can do maybe a show like they have over there, but maybe different kind of. There's a show over in Florida, and you could kind of do a show like a live show. You could also do a dark ride, similar to Secret Life of Pets. It doesn't take up much room and is a people
Jacob
eater.
are welcome in.
And then maybe
Honestly, if they put hotels, they really need to expand.
I I
They
agree.
can't own Zelda because Universal only owns Mario only.
No, Justin, I understand this, but this is the point. This is what I'm saying. They have people that's jobs. They're literal jobs, or they partner with people. They partner every year for HHN. They can't partner with Zelda. They can't get Nintendo to give up Zelda. Like, what's wrong with them? Like, give them what they want and get Pokemon Zelda in this theme park yesterday. Like, Zelda is a little bit more controversial because it won't make as much money as Pokemon. But Pokemon's insane. I don't care what they want. They want 70% of the cut of the merch. Who cares? If you can get it where people come in and you can do raid battles
Pokemon would
against
be the money
Mewtwo.
maker.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they lost 70% of the merch sales to Pokemon Company, who cares? You're gonna make hand over fist money on Pokemon food. You can make so much merch. I don't believe that they can't make a deal with them. I think it's just like it's not like the creator of Five Nights at Freddy who's one dude and you have to
We do
convince him.
have a live-action Zelda movie coming soon, but it will be made by
Sony,
Sony.
yeah, I know, and that's ridiculous. I can't believe that Nintendo's. What a joke. Why? Sony of all studios? I'm sorry if this offends anyone at Sony. You guys do not make very good live action movies. Madam Web,
Pokemon and Mario could
Morpheus.
compete with Mickey Mouse. They just need the space.
I agree. I think Pokemon's bigger than anything Disney could ever make. I think if you put Pokemon there, here's my idea for Pokemon. You make a Pokemon Snap Ride.
And Nintendo and Sony were rivals.
Yeah, that is hilarious. I would make a Pokemon Snap Ride, and then around the land, I would make stations where you can go with like a power band that'd be more advanced than the Nintendo ones, and you could capture Pokemon. You could train them up, and then you could go battle legendary Pokemon like Mewtwo and Mew, um, and just capture them as well. kids will go insane. Imagine you doing what you do at Nintendo Land, but you scan the band, and instead of jumping around or whatever, you have a little like Pokemon thing, and like, your Pokemon
Briefly
appears as a
before
hologram in
Universal
front of
filed a
you.
lawsuit over Donkey Kong decades
Oh
ago.
yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, imagine you're
All
in a
will
raid
feel
area,
like a kid
right?
again.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine that you hit your band and you have a Charmander, and in front of you they use the Pepper's Ghost effect to make a Charmander appear as a hologram, and your Charmander would attack the way you tell it to against a Mewtwo or something. Dude, people would go insane for that. That would be the biggest thing in the effing world, and I don't get why we can't have that. That's what I'm talking about. We need someone with vision at Universal who wants these things to happen and makes them happen. Now, once again, I know we're limited on space, so I'm okay with like a Luigi's Mansion ride if it's like the Minions one. I know some people want like a big dark ride. I'm okay if it's a walking ride. The reason I'm okay with that is we don't have much space, and I would love Luigi's Mansion to get a full ride, but I also understand why it would be really hard. But like, there's just some things they could do to improve the park, and they're just not even trying at this point. Also, Wicked. Where the heck is Wicked stuff? I know we're getting the Wicked meet and greets, but like, come on, like, why it takes so long? They did it. They didn't think Wicked was gonna be big. One of the biggest musicals based on Wizard of Oz. I mean, it bemuses me to no end that they have no confidence in their properties. I would have confidence. I'm like, this is Wicked, and if I watch that original Wicked cut, I'm like, this is a great movie. This is gonna kill it in the theaters. Let's get some Wicked stuff ASAP. Dogman's probably gonna do pretty well as well, and kids love Dogman. Where was Dogman in Pet's Place? I just where is he? Where are these characters? They're getting paid $25 an hour. That was nothing, especially in California. That was nothing. That's pennies to the dog. And then also I think, hey, we were talking about this I think the other day. Maybe it was at UA, but I think it was. The marketing team needs to do so much more. I think today was a good day for the marketing team because
Jared, I did notice in your lives Universal has been dead, which is not good. Fan Fest
yeah.
looks promising.
Yeah, so we're going to FanFest, everyone. Night one, I got early access and I got the Express Unlimited. So we're going to be there till 2 a.m. We'll do all the attractions at least twice, except for maybe Back to the Future, because Back to the Future is going to be a hard one. That one you have to go out on the tram too. So I think that's a one and done kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Kind of. But we'll see. It would depend on how long. But we'll definitely do the anime show, the Jujutsu Kaisen show twice. We'll definitely do Star Trek at least twice. We'll do Dungeons and Dragons twice. We might even do more because I'm gonna be there early access with Express until 2 a.m. We're doing the 2 a.m. stream. That's 100% guaranteed. We're gonna be there all night. We're gonna go meet the One Piece characters. I'm gonna be dressed up as a One Piece character, so that's gonna be fun. They do allow cosplay, and I look very similar to one of the characters, so I'm super excited for that. My only disappointment was they sold out of the season pass, so I can't do a season pass now. So I need to talk to my wife. I'm gonna
Oh
buy
wow,
her
that's
ticket, and I'll
crazy.
buy a 2-day ticket for me, I guess. I'm gonna do a 2-day pass, and so then we'll go maybe 3 times during the event. But unfortunately, I can't do the season pass like I did for HHN because it's always sold out supposedly. At least according to Five Fires. And I don't think they would lie about that. I just think that'd be a weird thing to kind of lie about. But oh, and here's my hope too about FanFest. So we're getting more. We're getting a new show right at Hogwarts, right? We're getting a new show for Hogwarts, and
Definitely not Sanji. Such a lazy pooter booter.
um, I hope for FanFest that they use it as investment money so that you know how we're getting 3 new meet and greets for Harry Potter and we're getting a new castle show? Those should come back. Don't just throw them away and say, well, we're done. No more baby dragon, no more Niffler, no more whatever this other creature is. They're gone forever. And the Harry Potter show, it's gone, never coming back. No, you've already invested in them. Bring them back. Even if it's not now, bring them back in January. Have an event called AP events. Even if you have to make them AP exclusive, I do not care. These things, Marty McFly, you've casted him. Biff has been cast. Bring them to the parks. Do not throw them away after this. I will be super
Are they
upset
going to bring the
if they
main
do that.
characters to meet?
Yeah, they're gonna bring. Okay, so story. The characters that are gonna greet you are One Piece characters. All the One Piece characters are gonna be in the front. Then the plaza is gonna have what I assume is classic and rare
There are so
Universal
some missed
characters.
opportunities for Fan Fest nights. No Jurassic and the Back to the Future overlay in Simpsons ride. Also bring back Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, I agree. If you saw my videos of Woody, we did a billion. I still have a few old
Jared
ones.
Journey's IG.
Thank you so much, Soy. Um, but okay, so when you walk into the park for FanFest, you're going to be greeted by the One Piece characters, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna get a picture of my boy Zoro, my favorite character. That's not who I'm dressing up as. I'm very interested to see how Nami is dressed. I assume she'll be more dressed like she is in the Netflix show. I cannot imagine her dressed like she is in the anime. I'm excited to meet other One Piece characters though. They're green. You then in the middle will have most likely classic and rare characters like I would assume Woody Woodpecker. They have the costume. It'd be
Are you
insane for
dressing
them to
up
come
as
back.
someone?
Yeah, I'm dressing up as someone. Cameron already knows because if you watch if you look at the main One Piece cast, you will know instantly who I'm dressing as. It's not a secret, but I keep saying that because it's more funny to say that. You'll see who I am. It's a perfect. It's not a 1-to-1, but we're very similar in looks. Um, and then I will dress it with Jen. I was actually gonna ask her if she wants to dress in like old school fashion because the Back to the Future stuff dressed in like 1950s fashion, and then we can get cute pictures in the Back to the Future area, like the
Is that a show?
no show. One Piece is going to be characters walking
Hi.
around. They're calling it hey, welcome in
Chopper.
Goku. Chopper, yeah, exactly. The goat man. Um the reindeer, I guess, not goat man. Story, so the fun area will not really have shows as much. It'll be One Piece are gonna be like you know how the scale zones, like we saw Creatures of the Black Lagoon and all the crows. So instead of scale zones, they're gonna have what they
Coca
call
Killa, welcome in.
fan zones. And fan zones are going to have the characters kind of interacting with you. There'll be photo ops and all that. So there will be live music. I don't know what that means at
There
the
are no
plaza.
construction walls for FamFest nights at the moment.
Yeah, nothing yet. I'm super. Oh wait, I gotta do this, so they're gonna kick me out, I guess. Um, so in the main plaza, there's also gonna be live music. By the way, I've wanted live music at Universal forever. Here's my idea of a cheap thing to do in the summers. Is that for Nintendo, I would do Nintendo Fest, and then all you have to do is have an orchestra, not an orchestra, but people come up and play Nintendo music, no lyrics, just playing Zelda, Mario Galaxy music, Pikmin music, Pokemon. Dude, people would love that. People would go nuts. I've been at SeaWorld before when a guy started to play the Pokemon theme and everyone loved it. They were not paying attention, and the minute he played Pokemon, everyone was singing along. You play the Pokemon theme and people sing. So I've always wanted them to do live music, and Nintendo has some of the best music in the industry, no doubt. Some of the best songs, soundtracks ever. Zelda has some beautiful songs. Animal Crossing's got some good stuff too. I mean, just most games they have. Even Splatoon has some unique kind of soundtrack stuff. So my hope would be that they start doing more live music. That's all I want, some more live entertainment there, because they say that the entertainment capital of LA. They have no shows right now besides the one Harry Potter show. It's insane. How can you the entertainment capital of LA? You got nothing. Waterworld's closed. Where are your other shows? There's nothing. Like
The
you have
Pokemon theme
actors.
song so iconic.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's also other ones. If you guys noticed that one time I played that one Pokemon, there's a couple of other ones. Like the Johto song is good. There's a Pokemon song for Pokemon 2000 that's good. They've got some good, and that's not even including just the
Is
good
it closed
themes from the
forever?
Pokemon new ones. Is it closed? No, Waterwoods is closed until February. But my point is, it's like Disney saying we have the most attractions and they close all their attractions for a month. It's just kind of a weird thing to say. Like this is our motto, and then it's like, well, where's the entertainment? Like there's not much entertainment anymore at Universal. I really missed that. I would like another show or two. Not just a film, but also just because I'm an old man now. I want to take a break sometimes. I mean, not Slaughterwood.
They
What was
need
it?
more shows and entertainment.
What was that show they had? The Purge. The Purge was awesome. Gosh, that was a fun show. The Purge was such a fun show.
They
Use the
used to have
Waterwood
shows and
stage.
entertainment.
They did. They did. They used to have the in the where the plaza was. That was the Western stunt show. They even used to
I
have the
know
Blue
nothing
Brothers.
Universal lol.
That's all good story.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah, Blue. Yep, there we go. Blues Brothers was great, and they took up no space at all. This Blues Brothers was a super small stage. You maybe fit 50 people seating, maybe, but then people would gather around. I remember that as a kid, that people really liked it. They still do the Blues Brothers over in Florida, by the way. So Florida actually has a bunch of shows. I'm really confused why Universal Hollywood just hates shows now. I assume it's a money thing. I assume everything's a money thing, and that's why I hate money. Is that's always it's just the root of everything that sucks. It's just like what are you gonna do with all this money? Oh, hoard it. What? Why? Use it for cool things. If I was rich, I would want to like put on the best show
I
I could.
remember that, and when they
But
had the Wild Wild West show.
yeah, that was that. Yep. Why? That was a good show. They also used to have actors on the tram. They used to have like stunt actors on the western part of the tram. Even when I was growing up, they used to have bandits and stuff. But yeah, they really cut back. They also used to have the Grinch sets out there, the Whoville sets, and then the Who's would be out there during the holidays. And they would also still be out in the plaza. But no, we can't have that because that's fun. That costs a little bit of money. And oh no, Jeff can't get his third lot, his third like call. Well, I don't know what you buying with this money. I mean, I don't even know what you do once you.
I missed that set.
Yeah, I miss a lot of stuff that was at you. Dude, you know what I miss a lot too? I know that it burned down. Dude, I miss King Kong. King Kong was so good. I was showing Jen like a documentary thing about King Kong was so good. The 360 is fine.
Remember when the
It's
characters
fun.
used to go on a tram, then make a stop
Yes.
and dance? Once finished dancing, you can take pictures with the characters.
Yeah, Woody and some other people did that as well. Who was it? It was Woody. Who else was on Beetlejuice and stuff? But we used to have like we had Spider-Man Rocks. That was a fun show, dude. I know it wasn't good. I would take Creature of the Black Lagoon musical
Oh, don't
again.
bring that up. I loved that so much.
Dude, you know what's cool? I'll post a picture.
I
I also
loved
got a
the
picture of Crash
Terminator
Bandicoot
3D.
back in the day. Yeah, Terminator 3D was so good, and they used to use that theater for
The new
Rocky
park
Horror
has
Picture
nothing
Show
on the
during
old ride.
HHN. So.
And it
Yeah,
ride.
yeah, there's a lot. Well, ET's a hard one. I like ET, but Mummy, I get why Mummy came in. To be honest, I do. The best part about ET, we just watch some making of video, Jen and I. Sometimes we watch like making of the rides and stuff because I like to remember history.
I never got a picture with Crash
I
Bandicoot. I'm
know.
so jealous. That's the Universal I remember and went to all the time when we had passes.
Yeah, yeah. The
And
new
Ink
ones.
waving, elbow cough, elbow cough,
Hey,
elbow cough.
welcome in.
Or the Back to the
um,
Future ride. He was
wh-
always on the tram.
um.
Hi, ghost smiling face.
Also, Spyro was there. That's who I'm jealous of. I never got a picture of Spyro. Oh, and SpongeBob used to be there. I have a picture of SpongeBob and Patrick in a summer gear outfit. So yeah, there was definitely a
Hey,
lot of different things. I remember.
Spider-Man.
I need to find a video. I have this really funny video of SpongeBob dancing at the parks from a long time ago, and I'm very excited when the channel gets bigger, guys, to share some of my older videos. But I've said this before.
The
I'm
old
not
SpongeBob, yes.
I will not be sharing my old videos until the channel gets bigger. I want these videos to do well, and I would be so sad if I put a video of like the Wild West stunt show and it gets 100 views. I would be so depressed. I'm just like, nope, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till my videos get more traction, because that would just depress me to like put out such a cool video of like the Wild West stunt show, which I do have. My aunt sent me like an old video of the Wild West stunt show, but if I put it up there, I'm just scared it's gonna get just nothing, no views, and it's just like what are we doing? Like, so I gotta wait for the channel to get a little bit bigger before I post some classic Universal stuff.
That's why we had passes. I was obsessed with SpongeBob and would always go all dressed up. Lol, even had my supper with those .99 refills. Hey, have you seen Ghost Gamer 677? He streams and is really cool.
That's cool. I have not. I mainly follow, to be honest. I've never been a big video game follower. I just play the video
I
games I
remember
enjoy.
that story. The refills
Um.
were great, huh?
Oh, do you guys
I
remember?
also
But
loved that they used to have the food wristband that was
ooh,
$19.99.
wait, can we do a story time really quick? I don't know if Cameron's still here, but he did this with me. So what we would do is we would go there, and one of us would buy the wristband, and then we would just take it off our wrist, and then all of us would go get food. And one time we got caught doing it at Jurassic, and like a team member came up to us and said, "Hey, if you guys do that again, I'm kicking you out of the park." So then we just went to the Simpsons restaurant or whatever restaurant was upstairs. I don't know if the Simpsons was there yet, to be honest. Something up in the Simpsons area though. Maybe it's a Doc Brown stuff or whatever, the Jaws restaurant. But then we just went upstairs and did the same thing again. We were poor kids. I mean, not poor kids, but you know what I mean
He
when you're
does
younger.
Fortnite and up stuff.
Awesome, sounds good, Ghost. But yeah, me and my friend Cameron and other people, we would just take the wristbands off. One time too, when we went to
Classic.
HHN. Yeah, there we
Elbow
go.
cough,
Yeah.
elbow cough, 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 elbow cough.
Yeah, you're right. It
We
was.
even did that
Then they
too.
switched it, and that's what Six
Lol, then
Flags does in
shortly after
knots
they made
now.
it to where you could only get food every
This is, by
90
the way,
minutes.
thank you guys
Lol.
for doing this. Thank you for
'Cause it used
reminiscing
to
with
be
me. I love
unlimited.
this. Jen would tell you I can talk about old stories like this and old stuff forever. I can reminisce forever. I'm an old man at 30, 35-ish. I love talking about the past. The past just seems so bright and colorful, and yeah, but hopefully the future gets better. I'll say this, that I'm very happy that I get to stream with you guys. It makes me very happy. The other week I said like, I left work because I was just not feeling it, and I just had a wonderful time with you guys at
It's
Universal and
'cause we
Six
old
Flags.
grandpa lol JK.
Well, I know it's insane. Like, I always joke about that. One day I will be a
Yes, more
grandpa.
colorful it was.
That might have been. That it is funny. Like, did they stop painting the sky less blue? Like, they've been cloud seeding the sky to make it gray or something or whatever. Um, but yeah, I mean, once again, I think all the theme parks do things unique. I don't want to crap
Oh,
on them
those
too much.
Marvel
It's just,
characters also.
yeah, dude. You know what? They used to have that restaurant. And it was empty, dude. No one cared about the Marvel comics at all until Disney got them. It's insane. It is insane that
That
no one
Hulk
cared about
statue
those
was
characters.
amazing.
Yeah, I have a picture of that. I have a picture of the Hulk statue. The new one's kind of fun. I got a picture of the new one, and I had the Thor hammer and the Captain America shield. That was kind of fun. It's not as good, but they try it downtown Disney. I don't think legally they can make the same Hulk because of
Yes,
probably a
bring back the
legality.
Hulk. I miss Universal from the early 2010s.
Oh yeah, well, that's and see, Justin, that's when you grew up. See, that's what nostalgia is. It's everyone's got their version of nostalgia. My aunt is so old that she remembers. I forget her name. Eden Finch, the woman who's kind of based off. What's her name? The woman in Incredibles,
Remember
the
the
little
old
woman that
Shrek
makes the
band?
costumes. Oh, I remember the Shrek band. Wow, cool memory unlocked. That's insane. Thank you, Ed. God, there's so many things. Dude, I'm so disappointed because Cameron can tell you. We used to go to theme parks all the time. I remember we went when King Kong opened, and Cameron forgot his pass, and that was
Yes, the Shrek
before
band too.
they Cameron forgot his pass, and that was before they would let you put them out for free like they do now. So Cameron Cameron
Honestly, I'm
waited
still
for us.
mad they got rid of House of Horrors.
Yeah, dude. Oh my
I
God, could you?
remember going to
Um,
Universal in 2011-2012 when they had the Coke Soak Water Park, Curious George Water Park, and Terminator.
yeah. Terminator was the thing I missed a lot too. Terminator. Could you imagine if we had Terminator? That'd be an easy thing to stream. What a good show that was. But yeah, so our friend Cameron forgot his pass, and he had to wait for us as we went. We went and did King Kong. We did the new King Kong back in the day, and he had to wait for us. And that's like I think he had a cell phone. It was a pretty weird situation. He had to wait for us in one spot in front of the park. It was so sad.
I remember being
R.I.P.
terrified to go in the Van Helsing haunted house lol.
Oh, dude. So okay, let's go through it. It started with Chicken Run. Then there was one season they had a Grinch house that almost no one has pictures or video of. There's like very little
Then for
about
the
the Grinch
studio
one.
tour, they used to go to Fast and Furious Extreme Close-Up.
Yeah, they did. The
Then
dancing cars.
2014 I did the collapsing bridge once.
Oh yeah, so the collapsing bridge. I actually heard that the reason they brought that back for a little while was because the King Kong fires, and they wanted to have an attraction
I was
in that
really
area
young when I
still.
went to the Mummy version.
Yeah, the mummy. Yeah, they had the mummy version. There was like a guy falling. Like there was like a bridge, and there was a guy falling off something. I remember that I did it once, but I was a scaredy cat, guys, when I was a kid. Really, what got me into that was my friends Cameron and Carl. They really pushed me when to go to the what do you call it, House of Horrors. And so one day we were walking out of the park, and they
They
were
were
like,
the
"Can we
curse of
please
the
do
Mummy
this?"
Tomb attraction.
But they were begging me. They're not begging me, but they were like, "Come on, Jared, can we do this?" And my friend Kyle was there, who's also a
The
coward, and he
Van
said
Helsing
no.
maze was the best. The end with
Um,
the huge chained up werewolf was
yeah,
actually kinda scary.
yeah, Cameron was always telling me about that one. Oh, like I remember hearing that story a billion times. And it was
The Mummy
awesome.
used to have the mummy statues move and scare
Yes,
you as you were
yep,
exiting the ride.
yep. I remember that
Do they
too. And now
still have that?
I don't think they even have. No, they don't even have the statues anymore. Now you just walk out and it's an empty. It's kind of depressing. The Mummy's in a really bad state. They really need to do something with the Mummy at this point. It's really sad. The ending's not as good. Animatronics aren't working
They
that well. I
need to
think,
bring back Collapsing Bridge.
dude, you know what I wanted to do with the collapsing bridge?
No,
I
they
want them to
got
bring
rid
back
of
the
the glitch
collapsing bridge
sauce.
and bring a King
It
Kong
was
with
like
them.
10 feet tall, terrifying.
But anyway, I went
I guess
to
kids got scared.
yeah, probably. Um, but yeah, I got begged by my friends Cameron and Cole to go to House of Horrors, and so I just did it. I said, "Fine, let's do it." There was no line. We went and did it, and I loved it. And so you know what I did after that? I said, "Let's go," and we went to HHN for the first time that year. We had a wonderful time, even though the crowds suck. Oh my God, did the crowd suck at HHN? I mean, my God, I just wish they could do better with it. It's never gone better. Uh, it was a little bit better, I guess, last year because there was as much interest in the event. But my God, most years it's so hard to get on like the houses. It's they just make it like
When
miserable.
I first went through the collapsing bridge, it felt like the tram is gonna fall face with spiral eyes.
Yeah, no, I
And then of course the one that cut the most and I'll never forgive, get
oh
over that
Shrek
Shrek
4D.
4D.
Just so you know, Stoy, you can buy Shrek 4D on DVD, and it might even be online for you to watch. But Jan and I have the DVD actually. We have the DVD of Shrek 4D with 3D glasses as well. So that's the only good part. I want him to replace Kung Fu Panda with How to Train Your Dragon,
Yes, I
or
remember that bridge and the mummy section.
I would love them to bring back to change Kung Fu
Story of
Panda.
my life. Luckily, I went a few days before the attraction closed. I think we have it, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I know it's not the same, but it's something. That's a really good. But I would love them to replace Kung Fu Panda with How to Train Your Dragon, or maybe Bad Guys as well. Bad Guys is a really good
Added the
aesthetic.
train is in the way of the bridge.
Um,
Justin,
um,
that's amazing.
what
Did
was the
you
thing?
stream it?
But um, that was no, that was no. He's talking years ago. The collapsing bridge has been gone for years, unfortunately, almost I think over 10 years. But if they ever brought back the collapsing bridge, the
Story
coolest
of
thing
my
would be to
life.
bring a
No,
King
I
Kong
wasn't a
to it.
streamer in
Yeah.
2017.
Um,
They should just rotate shows throughout the day, keep it fresh.
that would be cool. I would love that. But even if they don't do that, hey, here's my strategy. All you have to do is this: you put How to Train Your Dragon in DreamWorks, right? Right? How to Train Your Dragon or whatever. But How to Train Your Dragon makes the most sense to me. Maybe a Shrek one because Shrek's coming out for a new one too. And then during the Lunar New Year's, you can bring back Kung Fu Panda, and it's a limited time thing, similar to what they do with Soaring over California.
Added just like how Star Tour does it.
Yeah, they used to. Have you guys been on Star Tours in the last year? It's always the
I
stupid
used
space
to be a
whales.
Universal girly through and through. They used to have the Nickelodeon section with the slime and water play area too. Yeah.
Oh, that one. One day I'll do a story time and I'll bring out. I have it somewhere. I have my certificate because I got slime one time. We went. My dad got me picked for that show because he like raised his hand so high and he got me
Story of my
slimed.
life. Wow, really? You should be a Universal creator again. The Nickelodeon section was the best.
Yeah. Oh man, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the stream in a second. I really enjoy this. We should definitely do this again sometimes, everyone. I had a wonderful time chatting with you all. That was wonderful. So you guys can always bring up these awesome memories. Anytime we're at the parks, please say, hey, in that spot, this happened, or I remember this. I love hearing that. I have many memories in Disneyland and Universal with my family because I was lucky enough to be taken there when I was younger, and my friends. Especially, no, we did Disneyland too. We did Disneyland, Universal. We did so much.
Maybe
Um,
Universal Nostalgia will be the best podcast.
That would be fun. Just the hard part about podcasting, I think, at this point is that there's so just like streaming.
Same,
There's
it
so
was
many of
awesome to
them.
talk about the good old Universal days.
Yeah.
Face
Well,
holding back tears.
I'm sure that if a Universal person's watching, they're writing down, "Wow, I'll never be on the media list," because he's like, "Oh, you're gonna complain about this, huh?" But hey, Universal, I love your stuff. I go almost every week to your theme park. I love it, even though there are definitely improvements. So yeah, I hope one day I can get on the media list so I can show you guys things early and all that stuff, and like get to talk more like
Justin, it's
to
very
the
different from
creators.
what I knew, so if I could love it as much.
Yeah. Well, maybe story. One day you'll go to Fan Fest. Fan Fest might be a good way for you to, because then you could do like the day you could do Universal, and that nighttime you could do the Fans Fest. I'm not saying this year, but maybe it is hard. Like we were talking about this, time is the enemy for streamers. You gotta put in so much time before your channel really takes off. And we've been having some really good streams. I mean, I had my best stream ever the other day, at Universal. That rainy day stream, it's got 1,600 views. That's by far 1,000. Yes, yeah. And then over 64 likes. Like that's by far my biggest stream I've ever had. Now Sesame Street's bigger, but
Hopefully,
that's because
Fan
people
Fest
watch it
nights will do
afterwards.
well if they will do it again next year. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree, it's so hard, loudly crying face.
Yeah, it's really difficult, and people have already kind of picked certain people to watch, so I think that they just stay. But you gotta keep streaming, right? Because like Alexa, remember, like I don't know if you guys heard, but Alexa last stream, I asked her, and she just found me, and she just said, "No, you're my streaming guy," and that's really cool. I'm very appreciative of having people like Alexa come into the chat, and Kobe too, and whatnot. Like it's very nice to have people that are like very much like familiar faces that always come in, and it's very nice, and it just takes the time, lots of effort and time, but it's worth it in the end. I enjoy this so much. It really is something I totally enjoy, and that I am definitely not making money on. I can tell you that, definitely not. But it's
Universal
fine
needs to
because it's
make
fun.
commercials like they used to also.
That would be cool.
Jared, I remember when they did the Nickelodeon time capsule.
Oh, I have to look. Is it still there? I hope it's still there. I hope they didn't throw it away.
Make a Fan Fest commercial.
That would be fun. That's a good idea, eh?
Yes.
I don't know if I
They had the
have.
best commercials.
I I need to get better at editing, to be honest. I think that's one of my weaknesses. But if you guys don't know, I do work a full-time job, and then obviously I hang out with my friends, family. Obviously I have to go to the park, the travel in between parks,
Yeah.
and of course hang out with my wife.
Abandoned now, but it's
So
still there
yeah.
last I heard of.
Okay, I hope so. But yeah, I hope one day my hope is I was telling Story this in the next 5 years. I hope I can work part time at a normal job. Like in 5 years, I'll be able to work part time at a normal job, and then also mostly stream. And then in 10 years, my goal will be to completely stream. But I think it's gonna take years. Not that it's a lot, guys, and I'm really bad. And I mean this, I'm so bad. Like, how am I ever gonna start? I keep trying to start a Patreon, and it's hard. It's like, how do I do this without like sounding like I'm just asking for money, like, because I'm not. I'm just like, but it's also the thing of the business. Like, if I don't make money off this, I can't travel more, if you know what I mean. So it is a weird balance, and I would love to talk to people in real life about it, that streamers, about how do you balance. Not I'm not trying to take people's money, but at the same time, advertising isn't enough to get us to Epic Universe. You know what I mean? The reason SoCal Haunts can do what he does is I see him. He has people supporting him a lot, and that's awesome. But that's how he does it.
It
That's
will
how
most
Pop's
def
Disney
happen
Adventure
for
does
you.
stuff. You know?
You are
Um,
continuously growing and you have so much love and care for the parks and the history. People love.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I hope so. But I'm just pointing out, like, I see how these other streamers make money, and it's just hard for me to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I just watch these guys that make a lot of money, and I just don't think I could be like them. And that's how they get to go travel and stuff. But to be fair, Ordinary Adventures has never had to beg for money, and they travel. But I know Peter has a job. Peter has a job, so that might pay for a lot of this, as well. But anyway, I'm just giving you an inside baseball look of that. Like, I hope that in the next 10 years we can get to the point where I can be independent and we can go travel around the world and go to Japan and go to Paris and go to England and New York, and we can go to other theme parks. Go to Texas. We're going to go to the Texas theme park next year. We'll probably also go to the Arizona Mattel Park as well. We have some family down there, so we hope we can see them in Arizona. And same thing with Texas. And I think, it's slow and steady. We wanted to go to Epic Universe this year. It's just not going to happen. I would have to go into debt for that. And I'm going to be honest, I can't. I wasn't raised like that to go into debt. So I can't go into debt for this. So we just can't do Epic this year. I know it's disappointing to hear, but it's just not on the cards. It's a lot of money. It's just the situation is. I kind of had really big hopes that we could get even higher, but it's okay. We're doing so fine, and I have nothing to
Epic
complain
Universe
about.
can wait.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm very excited, dude. Hey, you know how much I love theme parks. Epic Universe is awesome. God, I'm gonna be so jealous when I see people there. Dude, those theme parks are so, oh gosh, that theme park is insane. That is the best theme park Universal has ever made. And it's not even out yet. There's no way that thing. And Creature of the Black Lagoon's there, my favorite monster. Oh, I'm gonna be so jealous of seeing people there. They're not even gonna take the pictures properly of Creature. They won't even know. Just joking. But yeah, I'm excited for the channel to
I
slowly
know
grow and
Universal
slow and steady
Orlando
make sense.
fans get everything.
I know. I hope we get some. What I would like to see here at City Walk, now that City Walk is kind of dying or changing. I would love to see classic monsters
Epic
like
Universe is
brewery
gonna
or
be
something like
epic.
that. What's funny though, right? If Disney made a new theme park, I don't actually have the confidence that the new theme park would be amazing. Now, if it was in Tokyo, perhaps, because Tokyo knocks it out of the park. But like Shanghai has some good it really does have some good attractions, but I don't think it's as good as Epic. Epic Universe just it's next gen. There's so many parts of it that we haven't seen ever done before. The fact that we're gonna have a restaurant that's almost always on fire, that's insane. That is just insane that we're gonna have the windmill almost always on fire. That's gonna be just so cool. At nighttime, can you imagine how cool that thing is gonna look? Oh, I
I
can't.
feel like
Yeah.
Orlando parks get more period. Even for Disney DVC, we only get one after dark event per year. FL gets one every month.
Yeah, but Anyway, guys, I do have to go, unfortunately, because my wife has been patiently waiting for me for probably way too long. But thank you guys so much for chatting, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, whatever you guys are doing with the rest of your evening. And thank you for chatting
Good
and
night,
reminiscing with
everyone.
me.
It was so
Um,
much fun chatting and reminiscing on the good of days. Two hearts, heart hands,
yeah,
light
we'll
skin tone sparkles.
we'll have to figure out some
Check
more
mark
stuff,
button.
and hopefully, I'm trying to set up. Hopefully, with Justin and Daniel next week, I can set something up. Hopefully, we can find a way to do a schedule. I'm trying to do a podcast with Justin and Daniel where we talk
Thanks, you
about
guys. Have a
FanFest.
good one.
But anyway, thank you guys, and thank you, A, once again for connecting me. Justin said that you're the reason he found me, so I appreciate that, A. And thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. I will be back on soon. But yeah, until then, guys, safe journeys, and I will talk to you guys very soon. We'll be
Always
at the
fun
parks.
chatting with
Super
y'all.
fun.
Smiling
But yeah,
face.
thank you guys once again. Have a wonderful evening.
No problem.